Platinum is the life's blood of Warframe, and it's needless to say that we all enjoy making Platinum and finding new ways to make Platinum. I think we all have that in common as Warframe players, but it's come to my attention, I've seen it a couple of times now on YouTube the last couple of days, a new farming method for 2025, and I just wanted to myth bust this rumor a little bit, because it's not really an effective use of your time, and it's not going to get you the results that you think it's going to. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I am Vault Zero, so let's get into it. I've seen this video most recently from Sim Texagon. I think I've also seen it one or two other times from other creators, but his is just the most recent one I've seen it from. So what is the farm? The open world vendors on Venus, Plains of Eidolon on Earth, as well as Deimos, all got new companion mods, and some of them are not very good. Others of them are excellent, like the Burning Claws, while the Sepsis Claws, the Frost Claws, they're really good. And the idea is farming the conservation activity to get tags to trade in for these mods. And I'm going to break down his math in just a minute. In practice, it's a very good idea because they're going to be valuable mods, right? They're sought after, and not a lot of people want to do conservation. It's well known in Warframe. The rewards that come from activities that people don't want to do are going to sell for higher prices. What we're going to do now is I've included a short clip from some of Texon's video, and I'm going to break down its flaws and how it doesn't work, just to clear up any misinformation and go ahead and bust this myth.
Platinum we can make in an hour. The most profitable hunt is the Stover, since it's a little broken at the moment, and you only need 6 total tags to get the Burning Claws mod, which is worth 13 platinum. With enough practice, you can hunt 1 Stover every 45 seconds. Unfortunately, the fire-veined Stover is slightly more common than the Fuming Dax version. So, not every tag is going to be useful. Realistically, you will get 1 useful Stover every minute, so in an hour we will of course capture 60, which results in 60 mods, which sell for 13 platinum. So that's 7.
I'm going to stop you right there, friend, no hard feelings. But I need to explain why this doesn't work. And I don't think it's anything malicious. I don't think he's doing anything wrong. I just think I don't want this information to get into the hands of new players and then them be confused. And more important than that, I just don't want people wasting their time when they could be making their platinum better ways. So there's a couple problems with this. Number one, if we're talking about farming 60 mods an hour and selling all those mods for platinum, you could be flooding the market. You know, by the time you get to that 60th mod, chances are you're not going to sell it for 13 platinum anymore. You're probably only going to sell it for like 8 or 9. And the further down that rabbit hole you go, you're just going to start selling for less and less because they're not rare. They're going to be flooding the market with them, thus depreciating their value. Now, if you were selling different mods each time, then you wouldn't have that issue. But selling the same mod over and over again, yeah, you're flooding the market with that particular mod. All right, that goes for any item, not just these mods in general. That goes for any item. But the second problem is you really don't even have to worry about that because we have a trade limit, a daily trade limit, and that is going to be based on your mastery rank. So if you have some new level 3, level 4 mastery rank player, expect them to make 780 platinum off this method, they're at best going to be making 52 platinum at most a day. And there's much better ways, much better things you can farm to get much more platinum, and 3 trades a day, 3 or 4 trades a day. But let's suspend our disbelief for just a second. Let's say your max rank mastery 30, so you get 30 trades a day. You're trading for 13 platinum. That means at most you're going to be making 390 platinum a day, which is a pretty good chunk. Don't get me wrong. But like I said, there are more effective ways to trade. Not everyone's mastery rank 30, especially this is more aimed at like newer players. You can do relics and get 4 or 5 parts that are going to net you 25 platinum each, and you'll have 100 platinum right there in 4 or 5 trades. So that's a much more effective method. Like I said, I don't think there's any maliciousness behind this. I just think I don't want to spread any disinformation towards a lot of the newer players that are coming into the game. Especially because Warframe, and is one of the things I love about this game, is super respectful about your time. You can run a capture a relic mission and be done with that mission in 2 minutes flat. Sometimes not even 2 minutes, sometimes a minute and a half. And you can get a really valuable part out of that, or trading, that's going to net you 15, 20, 25 platinum. Lastly, I just want to say to Texagon, if you see this video, do know that I think your videos are great, and I really appreciate everything you do for the Warframe community. But guys, that's going to do it for me. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more Warframe content, make sure you sub to the channel. I really appreciate it. It really helps the channel. And I will catch you guys in the stars.